viewers, welcome back. My name is JONA SIMBA. This is the Treasures of Life show, and my sign language interpreter in this section is Flavian Wanjiku. I'm talking to you about staying relevant. Staying relevant. There is a need for you to continue being relevant. By the way, just or an organization, this is free advice. If your company or your organization lost its relevance, then it's out of business. You need to come out with products and solutions that are relevant to your society. That is how to be in business. But then in the show today, I'm focusing on you as an individual, staying relevant in life. Because more often than not, lack of relevance brings a lot of problems, emotional problems. You will find yourself angry, depressed, and many other negative emotions, including, by the way, jealousy and envy. Did you know that when you're relevant, you keep your space? You realize you don't need anybody's car or house or job for you to be happy, because you're happy where you are. By the way, Christians, I'm on your case. You keep saying godliness and contentment is a great gain. That is the Bible. That is the good book. But how many of you out there in that community are moving in the emotion of jealousy and envy? You need to conquer. You need to conquer the fear of irrelevance, because it is out of irrelevance, out of being not relevant, that you bring out unnecessary strife. When we are relevant, each of us identifying their purpose for life, then we are happy. Happiness index demands that all of us identify their purpose for being alive. Why are you waking up? Some of us wake up at 3 o'clock. What keeps you waking up? What is that thing that makes you so excited about life? When you realize that your passion is running out, the oil of joy to just get out and move out is running out, it is time for you to oil again. It is time for you to oil again. Because in that passion, you will identify your space and you will operate with excellence. You know, people work, people find themselves in jobs, but they are looking at the watch, looking forward to lunchtime or break time. They are so bored with their jobs, so bored with what they're doing. If you're in such kind of environment, get yourself out. You need to be in a place where you feel that you're fashioned to be there. It is dangerous to be at a place where you feel you're just wasting time or marking time. You are looking forward to the next break so that you do what you feel is most exciting to you. Be where you feel you are fashioned to be. There is a place that you'll operate in and you will be full of joy. Just start finding the passion for that purpose. Start finding the joy for where you're supposed to be. Start getting that excitement. Dig deeper. Look for efficiency. Start setting goals and setting boundaries. Start doing things that will keep you efficient. You know, reading more. Despite the fact that You're out of school. Start seeking more knowledge. Understand you. If you want to learn more about you, get to church or to a religion. Get to a place where you learn you. Someone should teach you about who you are. You know, many times I tell myself that I need counsel because I realize that the more people talk to me and advise me, the more I learn myself, I understand myself. Why should someone learn out of my failures? I can learn from somebody's failures and successes. I don't need to fail to learn. You can move with someone's experience. Someone's experience can be your learning point. Let nobody drive you out of circulation. You need to be in circulation. Relevance demands that you be in circulation. Come on, hear me, ladies. Hear me, gentlemen. Be in circulation. It is time to be in circulation. It is time to relate. It is time to relate. Do not fear life. Where the rubber meets the road, it's in relationships. People do business with people that they are related to. People do politics with people that they are related to. People run nations and companies with people that they are related to. It is in relationships that the rubber meets the road. And guess what? Excellent relationships stem out of emotional intelligence. Did you know that? It is out of stirring the gifting in you, because relationships demand that you give out of yourself. Learn the art of giving. Learn the art of influence. Influence demands that you give. That is how to stay relevant. Give of you. Find space where you can give of your talents. Give of you. There are places where you may be stifled, where your expertise, your knowledge, your experience, your skill and your talent may be suppressed. You need to understand that there are such environments where someone may be working hard, circumstances and issues like marginalizations and tribalism and nepotism may try to stifle you from showing up. When you get to such places, emotional intelligence demands that you do not destroy yourself. Do not give yourself into the hands of your enemy. You need to be 10 times wiser than your enemies. It demands that you need to focus, understand that when your skills, talents, capabilities in life are being stifled, it is because someone is afraid of you, of your future. When you learn that, then you focus on the ball. Understand how to maneuver out of issues of life. Staying relevant demands that when you know you have a skill, you have a passion, you will find a way of bringing out to shine. There are people who will not love you. You have to understand that. Don't despair. Don't give up hope. Don't kill yourself. Don't be suicidal because someone did not like your face. You are great the way you are. There is someone who will give you space to operate. Start looking, start searching for your connecting points. Life demands that you operate with connectivity. Start connecting. Look for connections. Look for connectivity. It is from those connections that you will be relevant. Start finding a place where you can give. If you feel that there is a place where you're being locked out, humbly, emotionally, intelligently, look for a place where you can operate with freedom. There are places where you can be given space to operate. And that is why I keep saying, let it go. When someone does not pick your phone call, let it go. When someone does not smile at you, let it go. When someone does not celebrate your victories, let it go. When someone does not celebrate your successes or the good things that you do, let it go. When someone turns your glory into shame, let it go. There is a place where you will be embraced and accepted. Start learning who you are, because your excellence is in you. It is not out of you. It is not out of you that your excellence lies. It is on the inside of you. Let me put it this way. Your riches and successes lies on the inside of you. It doesn't lie in the stars up there. It is in the inside of you that there is your stars. On the inside of you, that is where there is your stars. Not out there in the skies, not out there in the social media and in the naysaying of the world. I'm speaking to those that are feeling depressed, suicidal. I'm speaking to those that are feeling suppressed or marginalized. I'm speaking to them that are feeling like time is running out and they are not showing up, and they feel like there is some kind of injustice or social injustice out there. It is not time for you to be angry. Here is the key. Forgive. Let it go. When you let go, when you forgive, when you surrender, and you start operating with that kind of freedom, you obtain authentic power. Authentic power is a power that is beyond fear. It is a power that is beyond doubt of yourself. Let me address you. Embrace some kind of faith for you in your mind. It starts in your mind. That is why the doctor is paid more than the nurse. Why? Because the doctor diagnoses the problem. The person who works less is paid more. Why? It is because the solution is in the diagnosis. Did you know that your brain may be smaller than your legs, but your brain thinks for your legs? Your brain thinks of where your legs will go. The legs do the bigger bit, but the brain thinks. It is right from your brains, right from your mind, that your romance lies, that your joy lies, that the success of your family lies, that your future lies. It is in your mind. Start working on your mind. Renew your mind. Start thinking thoughts of success. As a man thinketh, so is he. Let me put it for women also. As a woman thinketh, so is he. What is it that you allow in your mind? Start walking the journey in your mind. Take stock of your life in every area and remove every blocks that are blocking you. There are blocks of time. Time can be overcome. Yes, when you lose time, you will never gain it again. But you can start at 80. You can dream again. Someone is laughing at that. But at 80 years, you can dream again. You can do something in a day that will cause you to have a legacy forever. Just start where you are. Remove that block of time. Remove the block of money, because money can be gained with proper planning, with thinking, with proper connection. You can make money. You can do business. You can be supported. You can rise from poverty and lack. Believe you me, remove that block of money. Even the block of people, remove it, because you don't need people. You need you. Once you understand you, once you love you, people will understand you and they will love you. How do I love you when you do not love yourself? Just how? How do I connect to you when you have nothing? You need to start creating your value. Staying relevant demands that you increase your value. What is your value? Your value lies in your God-given potential, what nature has formed in you. There is something that you do with ease, and you do it so well. And I'm talking about positive things here, not negativities. There is something that when you do, that is where your success and riches lie. Be focused on your skills, talents, and giftings. Be passionate about them and aggressive. And as a player, you are going far. I'm seeing you conquering. I'm seeing you overcoming. I'm seeing you winning games and winning encounters and rising to heights. It is on the inside that your relevance lies. By the way, see you after the break.